Fred VanVleet. And obviously, Fred VanVleet's expected to go into free agency this offseason.
Yeah.
And the rumors have swirled more and more as the Raptors said they'll make one move. And I have said, don't trade Gary Trent, trade Fred VanVleet because of age. And it seems like teams are lining up to hit up the Raptors and be like, look, we'll trade for Fred right now if we can get Fred to commit to re-signing it to us this offseason. We'll be willing to trade you some assets to get Fred now. And then if he's willing to re-sign in the offseason.
What are the assets going to be? Because I don't think...
Well, if
Clippers have any assets for me.
I think the front runner is the Orlando Magic. I think the front runners are the Orlando Magic. Because the Orlando Magic sit here and they're like, look, we got the cap space. We got the players that you want.
Do they, though?
Yeah. Let's talk about
it. The answer, whatever you're about to say as far as the trade goes, is going to be probably just Terrence Ross, Gary Harris.
That's if they want win now guys, which is fine if they want those. But what can we offer you right here? Oh, you're scared that if you trade away Fred VanVleet, you're not going to have a point guard. Well, take your choice. You got yourself Cole Anthony. You got yourself Markelle Fultz, Jalen Suggs.
Whoa, I can take a choice?
Well, we will negotiate, okay? I think personally, I will give you Cole Anthony packaged with Gary Harris, and we'll throw in there. Yeah, what if we do Cole Anthony, Gary Harris, and Terrence Ross for you?
I don't want Cole Anthony. But they might take it. And then that might be the best offer. And I do agree with you that Orlando definitely can give them some type of value. Maybe it
because you got win now players and a future. You can get a young prospect from.
I don't think Cole Anthony helps me too much, but maybe he just needs a change of scenery because I think like all of their guards probably could except for Markelle. So
would you do Fred VanVleet in a protected first round pick for Jalen Suggs, Terrence Ross, and Gary Harris?
I would. If you're giving me Jalen Suggs, I would definitely do that. But
I might actually say unprotected first if you're giving up Jalen Suggs.
Wait, so you're giving me an unprotected first and Jalen Suggs?
No, the Raptors would
want a first.
Fred VanVleet and an unprotected first for Jalen Suggs, Terrence Ross, and Gary Harris.
No, at that point I'll take Cole Anthony, but I do think, and I hate it that the days go by, and I kind of hope it's Los Angeles, but it does seem as though Freddie's about to get traded.
Another deal is, I think this one's more realistic. Gary Harris, Chuma Okeke, and Cole Anthony.
Yeah, I don't like it, but it's
because Chuma Okeke and Cole Anthony help them Terrence Ross and Chuma Okeke give them depth at the wing and the forward spot, and then Cole Anthony would be the point guard with Malachi Flynn for the rest of the season, and then you get Cole Anthony and Chuma Okeke and Gary Harris, or Terrence Ross is expiring, but Cole Anthony, Chuma Okeke, and Gary Harris will have an additional year on their deals.
Yeah, so I don't think Toronto's as bad enough, Thomas, to tank. Like, I don't think 5 games below 500 is that bad. I don't think they would tank. And for they can't become the worst team in the league, so I don't even know what their chances are realistically of acquiring Victor Wembanyama. Is probably 1%, if that. So I don't think they'd tank for Vic, but they might tank for who are the guys we've been talking about?
Scoot, Abid Thompson, Cam Whitmore, Nick Smith, Anthony Black. Yeah. All right.
They could squeeze into like 5 to 7. They'd take it.
You know what time it is?
No. It's time to chalk.